Hey there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Raid Summit expansion as Austria. So in the last episode we were, continuing our war with Great Britain, our separate war with Kara, and our separate war with Japan. And the war with Kara is basically over. The war with Great Britain, well, really? The war with Great Britain, I'm trying to siege some things down. So I can hand them over to a different country. Boy, I wish you weren't standing here. Like, I kind of want to attack this to make them leave so I can siege down Oxford. But I don't want them to, like, break my army and make things problematic, but at the same time, I guess if they break their siege, they can't succeed at it, right? Anyway, see, I'm gonna let time tick forward a little bit. Actually, there's one thing I wanted to take care of over here. There we go. You guys jump in there and come back. Jump on in there and come back. Go. Fallen. Wally. Yeah. Wu has actually come down here, so that's interesting. Where's the next fort? Right there. Can I get there? I can. Then let's do that. You head up here. Alright. Yep. That Lancashire we've taken. We'll just head to Derby. Actually, I guess you can head to Gloucester. Noir helped or Gondwana helped? Okay, fair enough. I guess you can move there. I'm not going to siege down that last fort, but that's fine. I'm going to say we're not. I assume we're not. You're going to head to Essex. Come over here and see if... What's this fleet doing? Running away. Interesting. Well, they are going to land on St. Thomas. Because I don't hate the idea of finishing up the West Indies. Level 8 forts, man. Level 8 forts. This is only level 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, so they should be able to siege it down relatively quickly. Relatively. A lot of. Go ahead and dive. I suppose. That's cool. I suppose that if they leave London, that's still probably a net good for me. Yeah, about that. Alright, then come back around. So they're most of the way to that next place. It looks like. Alright, a nice one-sided battle. I'm generally a fan of those. Yeah, we're kind of following them around at this point. November 17th. Yeah, I don't think that the British fleets here are going to be able to stop what they're trying to do. Alright. Damn. The sieges tick very quickly. We're taking Kyoto. I'm not gonna lie, I was really concerned that that was for London to start off with, and I was displeased. Right, so that's a level 4 fort. This is a level 2. Where are the boats? Okay, they're there. That's fine. Speaking of boats, good. And Austria and Brazil and Great Britain. Interesting. I knew once out. Thank you. Right, so I need 12 days. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. It's gonna be fine-ish, I think. Fine-ish. Okay, now, who do I hand this occupation over to? I'm kind of thinking Hess. How much development do they have? 102. 102. That's probably going to be fine. Hess. Let's probably just feed most of this area to them. I assume I went past them. Go Hess. I mean, I guess at that point I can just take the rest for me. Right, because I would have gotten them a start, and then I can just feed them the rest. That also helps to deal with Liberty Desire. Yeah. I did go through and I chose some more places. 93 war score. They would not be keen for this. I do have them with Northumberland, which, I mean, honestly, they can probably deal with taking, you know, well enough. Alright, so this doesn't get us St. Thomas. And we may never actually fight with them again, but I don't want to wait that long on this war, because it eats up time and manpower and etc, etc, etc. Also, I'm reasonably concerned about them getting London to fall, and that's like a serious chunk of war score. Yeah, I mean 44 is not a tiny amount of development. 44 really? Wow, really kind of cray. I am taking a lot of like islands and the entirety of the Cape. Basically, all of the islands they have that don't have forts on them will become mine. Yeah, so I can give some amount back. I mean, I could not take Derby, for instance. Still take some of my Le Petit. $28 development. Seriously, 26? Jeebus. Jeebus, man. I want to take this because what's wrong with restaurants? Anyway, yeah, interesting. Because it's a center of trade. But damn. Damn, I say. I mean, again, I can give something else back, I suppose. I mean, for instance, I don't have to take Northumberland, but I don't have to take Gloucester. Yeah. Honestly, this is probably fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to be okay with this particular peace deal. Alright, let's peace out with Kara. Alright, I'm waiting to kill their army. Right. Right, so let's peace out with Great Britain before bad things happen. And yeah, like I say, I'm fine with this. Doesn't actually tell me how long this peace treaty is going to be, which kind of disturbs me. But I guess it'll be fine. 39%. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's pay off their debt and placate local rulers in Bohemia, just to keep them from getting too pissy. You are, really? Why are you so... Okay, yeah, 260 development, enforced religion, yeah, yeah, I can kinda get it. Send demand. That's a lot of provinces. Yeah, I should be doing pretty good. Right, this is the seat of the Enlightenment. They already started coring things. I'm going to give away like all of this, I think. I guess I could... Nah, I may as well give it away. I was gonna say, I guess I could keep it to have more control of the English Channel, but just nah. Just nah. Cape, Fiji, Gilbert Islands, not Gloucester, Peru, Kalapa. Dang, man, 51 points? Like any increased... Yeah, there is increased growing costs there. Because of the spices. Alright, fair enough. Lancashire. Marches, not the Marches, Mauritius. Not Oxford. Helena. Andamans. And Ile Bourbon. Alright. And those other provinces we'll be giving away. says here? Dive yet. Okay. Well, that's fine. Bring them, I don't know, somewhere vaguely this way. Good, good. Damn it. It's fine though. I mean, kind of knew that was going to happen. Disunity continues to get worse, which, you know, is kind of what to expect. Slavery abolished in... Yeah, good, good. Sweet. That is not the stack wipe I was looking for. There. Where's the dock here? I believe that means the dock is here. So, good. He's offered from Japan. No. Just no. From Japan, we want... Oh. Oh, well, now wait a minute. Wait just a minute here. Would result in Japan's annexation or vassalization. Yeah. Demand to exceed war score slightly. Yeah. But... it almost seems like they're willing to see the light. The light of the freight train of my impending victory. Also, that's a lot of overextension. Kara. Yeah, you are willing now that you've realized your army is not a thing. Yeah, we don't pick up any of their land, but still okay with it. Actually, subjects. Who's a potential concern here, really? As far as liberty desire. Huh. Very interesting, because our colonial nations are like really happy with us. That's hasn't always been the case. Yeah, let's pay off Miwar's debt. I guess we'll just placate Bohemia again. Kind of weak. Let's placate Diviet. Holy crap, they've got a lot of debt. We'll placate them for now. That's more debt than I want to pay off at the moment. Yep. There we go. Yeah, much better. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Now, tech-wise, we're still 3 years ahead. Although we're doing all right with actual tech costs. I guess I do need to dump some points though. Okay, all right. Sure. Man, That is a lot of points. Alright. Fair enough, though. Good deal. Rebels are taken care of. Hey, fur and wool. Wool's not great, but it is something. What level is this? 4. That also is a 4. Alright. 99%. Yeah, they're just not. They're just not. Okay. So that's the issue. It's 115% overextension. And I'm going to get rid of 17, 14, so 31%. So I'm still going to be 20% overextended. Ay, 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 ay. This would instill a 15-year truce. So it would be just after 1800 when I can do anything. I mean, if I left off part I knew. This is kind of the problematic part here. Is ugh. I mean, I could just take it and deal with the overextension. The bad events and so forth. Like, we'd be about 140% overextended. Oh man, that's pretty decent odds of firing some pretty crappy events. But, I mean, it's not like we can't deal with them. And that is going to be better than having to come after them again in like 15 years, like I said. I mean, I could white piece Anu, but it's not enough. I mean, I could white piece them and leave Japan stuff. I'd still leave part of Hosokawa. I mean, I can be kind of creative with that. It's 92% overextension. Live big. We'll just take all the overextension. It's gonna be fine. And by fine, I mean probably a problem, but meh. Meh. I actually lost less than them. That's impressive. Okay. Out of curiosity, we're still far away from being in charge of India. Oh right, we've got to get cores on all the things. Yeah. But I'm thinking the only place in the region that we haven't taken so far is Jeju, which I'm still... Yeah, no, that's fair. All right. Go deal with those separatists. Manpower reserves need to recover. Where is this now? Down here as well? Yeah, that's in Motapa. Interesting. Yeah. Overextension is dangerously high. 167.6%. Yeah, that counts as dangerous. I will agree. All right. Subjects. Hess. Where am you? 162 development. Yeah. All right. We have some debt. I see. I'll pay that off for you. Rent your province. Would you like Lancashire? Good. You don't have a choice. The marches. Yeah. Gloucester. I'm glad to see you being so accepting of what I'm forcing you to do. There we go. Alright, that got rid of quite a bit of my overextension. I wonder if I could have given some part of this away. I really could have. This is not true. I hadn't seeded down most of this stuff. So I had to take it for me. I mean, out of curiosity, Hess, will you take, like... No. No, unsurprisingly, you won't. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah, let's go around increasing autonomy in these places. Because I'm not really getting anything out of them anyway. I don't want to have to deal with these rebels if I can get away with it. Yeah. Alright, the Andamans here. They're not quite as pissy. Still gonna increase autonomy there. We can reach these two provinces, so that's not going to be as big of an issue. Down here. We got a level 8 fort there. This seems fine. Okay. This one seems not so fine. Use that. That's Castile, right? And yeah, boost that. Alright. Yeah, the Austrian West Indies have picked up quite a bit. 37 development. Awesome. Very nice. Alright. Well, I would say that those were some successful wars for us. Yep, we're over 700,000 manpower right now. yeah, we're going to... How long until we can start integrating Miwar? A couple months. Alright, so we'll wait on that. And then we'll start that, and yeah, things will be going well at that point. Let's begin these cores. Kind of all of Japan. Wow. Amount of points. That's crazy. It's going to be a few years before I can change my focus. In the meantime, I mean, at least Diplo power we're going to be using. So this episode is going to be, I'm going to call it to an end. Thank you folks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one where, we continue taking over India and Japan, and yeah. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.